Hey guys, this is White Knight Studios here, and today we are on the World of Solitude for episode 1. Now, this episode is a little bit a surprise. This what we're going to be doing in this episode is building the Iron Phoenix by Tango Tech with some extra add-ons to make it work for 1.13.1 by Unit Benzayoff. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but their videos will be linked in the description for this design. Now, this was a request by Sweeney Dunson, one of the other Solidians, so he can actually get stuff done too. This was originally done so when I started the server, I had this job and I had to go build the slime farm to make it work. Well, the slime farm is done and I still need to do upgrades on it. But I think it's finally time for me to start doing on this. So we're going to do a first person time lapse for me doing this with my internal shaders on instead of the continuum so I don't lag. Or maybe, no, we'll use the continuum because it's not that bad for this episode. So have a nice look at us building the Iron Phoenix in a first person time lapse. Hey guys, this is White Knight Studios here, and today you are watching me in a third-person time-lapse building the Iron Phoenix. So, I did on my Twitter a Q&A session asking some people for questions. Now, if I choose to do this another time, you will find my link down in the description for my current Twitter account. So, my first question I was asked by Sunfire SG, which is a member of the World of Solitude server, is, what is the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home? The weirdest thing I think I have seen was a dog on the weight machine as a weightlifting machine. And it was a leg strengthener, and he was pulling on the bar to pull out the strengthening for the legs. Now that might not make a lot of sense, but they had one for legless, and they had a bar at the bottom for the person to pull on with a tether cord and pull back while they were lifting their legs to make more tension. And I saw that. Another one by Jackal Wolf. The most important question, pie or cake? And he wants me to explain my answer. I like both. Cake, I have problems with eating a lot since I have a little kid. I can't have water after it. I can't have a drink for half an hour after I eat cake. Pie, I'm totally fine with doing that. So I like the taste of cake and pie, so I think I'm gonna actually have to go with pie, because if I get really thirsty, I can drink right after I have some pie. The next question is by Sweeney Dunstan, and he's asking, what are the specs of my new computer build? So I will have a video coming out as soon as I can with that when I'm done editing it. So my case is a Corsair 400C carbine series ATX case, if I remember correctly. Yeah, compact ACT ATX mid-tower case. And this is specifically built for my water cooling system, which is an H100i Pro Corsair water-cooled Hydro series cooling system for the for the processor. Sorry if I'm not enunciating very well. My power supply is an RM850X 850 watt system by Corsair. I have a 1 terabyte critical hard drive. I have a 8th gen Core i7 Intel unlocked processor. 216 gigabyte Trident Z RAM. And I have a ROG Maximus X Hero Motherboard by Republic of Gamers. So, that Tahini guy asked me, would you rather explore the ocean with absolute certainty that you would not be in danger at all, or brave the galaxy and discover that humanity is alone in the universe? I think I would explore the ocean actually. I would love to go visit the galaxy and look all around there, and because I am very interested in astrology, but the ocean is still very unknown like the galaxy. It's not that I'm afraid of being in danger, it's that the ocean is in a vast place that we can currently activate more faster than space. And I would think that would be a very cool place to go visit. So, my next question is by Grumpy Owl Gaming. Sorry, I just accidentally slaughtered your name. But he asks, what inspires you in life and what kind of people do you like to surround yourself with? For my life, I have been influenced by a lot of different things that inspires me. Usually watching builds really inspire me, seeing what I should be striving to build up to. But most of my inspiration comes from quotes, quotes, and a lot of different philosophical views of philosophy. And a lot of things I write when I write speeches and stuff talk about philosophy and moral philosophy, which almost everything in the universe is caused by your own moral philosophy. So I'm not trying to cause a controversial debate here, but let's go into animal rights. Usually you believe that animals have rights or humans have right above animals depending on your own moral philosophy and how you are raised. And what kind of people do I like surrounding myself with? Uh, I have a vast variety of different stuff. I used to hang out with a lot of different people in my old town, and here I'm slowly building back up to that. I'm with everybody and anything. You think of different social groups. I have been involved in every single aspect of every social group. At the Tahini guy asks again another question, which would be, which one would be more terrifying to you? A screeching parakeet with a human head, or a human with a parakeet head that could only talk in Shakespearean pirate English? I think the screeching parakeet with the human head. I would actually like to have an interesting conversation with the human with the parakeet head that speaks in Shakespearean pirate English. That would actually be a very interesting conversation. Sweeney Dunson asks, what ideas do I have for branding my YouTube channel? None at the moment. Once I get the art set it up, I am going to be redoing my logo with a cute little cartoonish anime style character that I have a commission in. That was supposed to come in about a month ago, but we had problems with art. She lost her notebook, the artist that was doing this. And Grumpy Owl Gaming, for the final question I have, is where did I learn music? So Grumpy Owl asks, where did I learn music? And in technical aspect, I am not a master at music. I am actually tone deaf, which is a genetic defect which some people have. Usually when you have that genetic defect, you are not usually basically I don't hear tone, which deals with pitch and a whole bunch of other stuff within the musical theory. And I don't theoretically know music theory. I have been taught the basics of music. I know how to play instruments. I can listen to music and actually arrange music and write my own. And as normal people who are in school usually would have taken band. And I took band as a flautist, playing the flute. And I still play the flute today. I have a open hole 3-octave flute, which is only having open holes and it has an extra octave bar at the end. Usually there's 2, but I have 3. And learning music, I am better at arranging music and hearing what's the difference and writing it out. Usually music is coming and taking the activity of other people who inspire you and putting them together in one different song,
making your own original art. Like, kind of like remixes, but not fully. So, to really answer your question, Grumpy, I kind of learned music half by myself and half by school. We had a really cool new teacher, band teacher, when I started taking band that taught us a lot of interesting things. And I am still a noob in the music world by every sense. So I wouldn't say I'm the best music writer out there, but I wouldn't say I'm the worst. So I think this is the end of the. This will be the end of the time lapse right here, and we'll do some progress updates. So I will see ya. Hey guys, this is White Knight Studios, and I have been off camera after that time lapse doing all this redstone and all the villager moving. Now, I've been doing this off camera because a lot of this is just technical and me going back and forth, and that is not very good footage for you to see my screen every few seconds, double checking my redstone. Now, as you guys know, this is Tango Text Design. I have a lot of cleanup to do. This farm is operable now. I have to add the button, but I'm going to build an AFK platform and a storage room for this thing before we actually fire it up the first time. And this will be a good, efficient farm, hopefully, for all of it, for all the people on the server to use. I'm gonna have to remove that. But this redstone right over here is actually not Tango Tex redstone. This redstone is done by Umamatsu58, the guy who I was butchering his name earlier. And he did this redstone for 1.13.1, and we are on 1.13.2, but he updated and told us that this will work for 1.13.2.2. Don't know why I'm saying dot. But I will have his link in the description for this video, and I am also very sorry that I was not able to get the video out this weekend. Well, last weekend, sorry, not this weekend. It should be going out this weekend. But I have a lot of extra stuff I have to do now. I'm gonna place string everywhere around here to make sure snow doesn't come and to help prevent mobs from spawning. And I'm gonna place blocks at 4 height. I think that actually no, I don't need to do that for 1.13. But that will do it for this progress update. Once I am done, I will let you guys know. So, see you in a sec. So, we are back now. If you are hearing any sounds in the background again like you did in the last episode, I'm sorry. Very thin walls and we have not moved just quite yet. But this is the iron farm, and I have done cleanup. I have string everywhere that is spawnable. Hopefully, if this does not work, I will have to go back and I will have to go do lines, like lines. Oh, I forgot to clean up that. But the lines will basically do. Oh, I'm causing messes. What did I break? Oh, I broke right there. But these lines are there to stop mob spawning, any mob, and keep the iron golems spawning in the only spawnable area. So, I am going to remove these water columns and the one under here and get everything set it up correctly. So I'll see you in the next clip after I remove one of these. Hello, hello.
Hey, White, how you doing?
Give me one sec. My
Yeah,
audio is
no,
messed up
no
again.
problem.
Speak,
Your
please.
audio?
There we go. I have a second knob on there that controls in-app and video games.
Oh, okay.
So, I am at spawn.
Yeah, I'm just heading there right now.
Okay, I'll fly down and meet you. I have like horrible connection right now for some reason.
Yeah, mine's not too bad. Oh, I thought that was like something in the nether here. Hey, somebody blocked off my.
Oh, that was me. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. There's another entrance right there.
Both entrances are blocked.
Oh, you're doing villagers. Okay.
Okay, I'm on my way back in there right now, and
Oh,
I'll mine it out. Oh, there you are.
well, that's okay. No, I could get through.
I'm gonna come back through and clear that out because now the villager breed. Now it should be done at spawn. I haven't tested it out just yet. So, oh, I have to turn off hitboxes for you. Thank you. We're gonna run over to this water elevator and go up, and then we could do some conversation.
Okay.
Because this will take you up to the farm right now, because you don't have an elytra.
No, I do not.
Woo!
Very nice. So you running your recording?
Yes, I am. Hey guys, this
Okay.
is White Knight Studios, and we are actually here with Jackal Wolf right after I have mined the pillar over there next to the 44 villagers, and we are going to talk about some future plans on the server for our courthouse, and I'm going to I've also brought him over here to show him the farm, the iron farm.
Yeah, I know. This is awesome. This looks really, really cool. So, what do you want to start on? Do you want to start on the future projects, or do you want to talk about this one?
Sure, let's talk about this one because it's kind of in the theme right now.
It's kind of in the view, isn't it?
Yeah. I was just bringing you over here to show you what has done since last you've been on the server, since you and Takira are working on your own iron farm.
Well, that's actually from like over. That
I
video was from like
remember.
almost a month ago. Actually, almost 2 months ago. I was checking the dates on it, and
I'm
I was like,
remembering
"Oh,
that.
well,
You're like, it's time to
I
get that out.
it's time to get that out. We're not done it yet, but we have a tough time, coordinating getting on at the same time, and
Yeah, because of the
that's been
different time
part of the
zones.
problem. Well, that and we're all busy and not busy.
Mm-hmm.
How many is that villagers in there?
Yep, that is 22 in each capsule. Ugh.
they they are so jammed together. It looks like Play-Doh in there.
It really does. I have moved I think it's like 54 villagers in total.
That's quite a few.
That's 44 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 48. Wait, there's a piece of glass missing over here.
Over there.
Yeah. In here.
Uh, I think if I turn my render distance up, I might actually be able to see my base from here.
Maybe. I've seen pretty far.
I don't know. It's only showing just the edge of the Spiral's book. North is what I'm calling it, north.
Yeah, that's north.
And mine's kind of off to the northeast there. Because on a good day, I can see Spiral's book from my. Oh no, I can't go this way.
So, I'm sorry guys if you guys are hearing some weird audio coming out of both of us. Something's going on funky with Discord right now.
Okay.
Because I'm
Hey,
hearing it on
you
my
decide.
side too.
What is it? A buzz?
No, it's like an echo. It's like a echo
Oh,
cut.
okay.
Echo cut, echo cut, echo cut. That's what
I'm
I'm
not hearing
hearing.
that on my side.
It might be due to lag on this side.
Hmm.
I have died over 20 times at this build.
Well, I've still only got 3 deaths. You've got 88.
No, I don't even have 88. I have
True.
more.
You've got more than that. Yes, that's true. So, how much is left to do on this?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It's actually I only have to test it and I have to build the storage room below.
Okay. So, you gonna test it right now, or?
I'm not gonna test it right now. That's gonna cause me and you both to just like crash with.
Well, that seems like a flaw in your design then.
Well, I don't think it will cause us to crash, but we'll be lagging while we're recording, and I don't think it's pretty wonderful to see us doing that.
Well, but maybe before we move, we'll flip it on and see. I can throw on my camera, and if one of us gets a good video, then I can give it to you. And if you want to, if yours lags out, wise,
Well, I don't even have the button set it up to turn this farm on yet, on
Oh,
purpose.
okay. Then never mind.
Because I have to go. I'm planning to build a storage room underground.
Right.
So they're just gonna
So how
drop
many
it
blocks
down.
up is this?
This is 150, 150 on the 156 on this platform right here. I thought it was
Oh
150, but
wow.
that's the very bottom. So that bottom set of doors there is 150.
Bottom set of
You
doors.
look right there. You see those blocks at the bottom? That's 150.
So I see what you mean. Yeah, the bottom set of doors. Okay.
Yep.
No, I think you said something you might.
Okay, I had to switch things real fast to get better audio connection. You cut it out. Whoa! I just got closed.
know.
That was a little bit awkward. I think it's water updates. Haha. And maybe me having the shaders on right now, causing that to go. I might turn those off. But they shouldn't be very herky-jerky. Wow. We just like the whole internet just crashed there for a second.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm still in the game.
I
Oh,
just
you
got
got a lot more.
I
I
just
was gonna
got
say you
back.
had a lot more bars, but it kind of dropped down a bit.
Yeah, I'm turning off those shaders too.
Oh, okay, that's probably not helping you.
No. But it did make the whole place like very pretty.
Right, so is there
And
anything? Are you still recording?
yes, now I'm gonna take a nap real fast so we can have daylight.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So you want to show me anything specific? Want to run through how it's all working?
Well, basically all that I explained this to Dark and Dark blew his mind with it.
Okay.
But each of these are a counter. These are a counter system that opens up this, which gives daylight access to the villages below.
What's the timing on it? Oh, you got it's full to 64s. Okay.
And I don't remember exactly. Oh, when I press this redstone button, it activates the villager over there, which goes up and he starts creating villages every time he falls. So that top one is the first village, then it comes to that one, which that top one's transferred there, and then the first village is created here out of 64.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is a little bit more complicated than the one Takira and I are working on.
It is. All that I wanted to talk to you about, Jackal. So we'll see
That's
Jack.
everything.
Yeah, we'll see Jackal in a later bit. So
All right.
bye.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, White.
Hey guys, this is White Knight Studios, and today is 2 days before this video is supposed to be released. And we are currently in the Iron Farm storage area, which is supposed to be done, but it isn't. It was supposed to be released in this video, but I think I'm gonna have to do an extra video down here on this, so you guys can see this. I am sorry about the audio too, because audio hasn't been on point, and I am working on trying to fix that for you guys to listen to. So, this has been White Knight Studios. I hope you like this episode, and see you in the next one.